मुसलमान भाई चला जाता है और वहाँ मुकालमा होता है, भाई तू क्यों पहुंचा भाई? वो कहेगा कि भाई पूरी दुनिया में यानी इंटरनेट के जरिए से, टेलीविजन के जरिए से, फेसबुक के जरिए से और बेशुमार ज़राए अबलाग का इस्तेमाल कर रहे थे और मैं तमाशा देख रहा था। नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की इज्जत तार-तार होकर रह गई थी और मेरे मुसलमान भाई इस्लाम से मुर्तद हो रहे थे, इर्तिदाद इख्तियार कर रहे थे। मैं तमाशा देख रहा था, इसलिए मैं आज तेरे साथ जहन्नम में हूँ। तो मेरे भाइयों, ऐसे वक्त से अल्लाह तबारक व तआला से दुआ करे कि ऐसे वक्त से अल्लाह तबारक व तआला बचाए। आज ये दाइया करे, आज इस जलसे में दाइया करे, आज इस बरकत में दाइया करे कि आज के बाद हमारी जिंदगी का मकसद बकिया तमाम आमाल के बजा लाने के बाद नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की खत्म नबूवत की दावत इंशाअल्लाह हर शख्स मुसलमान को देगा ही देगा, अपनी नस्ल और नौजवान नस्ल को देगा ही देगा और साथ साथ गैर मुस्लिमों को भी बताएगा कि ये क्या है। ईसाइयों को गालियां दे, हज़रत ईसा को गालियां देता है मिर्ज़ा गुलाम अहमद कादियानी, और साथ साथ कादियानी को भी दावत देगा। वाखिरु दावाना अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन।
I think as we have, the message was very clear, and I'm going to request Imam Bilal just to give a quick synopsis of what Mufti Sohail Bawa had mentioned. Imam Bilal, in the span of 3 minutes, inshallah, would kindly give the strong and most important points of the message that we need to take forward, the da'wah, the invitation, the people who are throwing the iman in the deen just because of passport, because of marriage, because of other reasons. They are actually gaining miserable pounds but losing their iman. So inshallah, very quickly we will request Sheikh Bilal, Imam here at Tooting Islamic Center.
When we speak about this issue of Khatme Nubuwwat, of the finality of the prophethood, alayhi salatu wassalam, one needs to understand the principles behind why we speak this. One needs to understand why we discuss the issue of Khatme Nubuwwat. And in this verse of the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala summarizes it in detail. That in an issue that's unrelated to Khatme Nubuwwat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this verse is speaking about a social issue of adoption of children. Where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in relation to Zayd ibn Haritha that مَا كَانَ مُحَمَّدٌ أَبَا أَحَدٍ مِّن رِجَالِكُمْ. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he is not the father of any of the males amongst your society. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which seems unrelated, mentions a principle in usul. وَلَكِنْ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ وَخَاتَمَ النَّبِيِّينَ. However, the principle of Islam is that Allah's messenger alayhi salatu wasalam is that. His messenger, وَخَاتَمَ النَّبِيِّينَ, and the seal of the prophets. Once this principle is violated, whether it be by Aswad al-Anas, whether it be by Musaylama al-Kadhdhab, whether it be by anyone who propagates and expresses this desire that he become the prophet, whether that be Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadian, whoever it may be, once this verse and its principle is violated, once that individual leaves the fold of Islam, he cannot come under the banner of the Muslims, he cannot come under the banner of Iman, he cannot come under the banner of believing in what Allah and His Messenger ﷺ has brought as a Sharia to the world. And the synopsis of Mufti Sohail Saab's lecture was just this, that understanding the principle, not a matter of quarreling, not a matter of fighting, not a matter of name and shame, understanding that under the banner of Islam, one can only be included if he accepts his ideology, he accepts this principle, he or she accepts this as a principle in their life, that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was not merely a mortal in the sense of a man, but he was the final messenger and prophet of Allah alayhi salatu, of Allah Rabbul Izzati wal Jalal, that was sent to mankind. And anyone who violates this understanding, this ideology, this principle, he automatically leaves the fold of Islam. And it's up to us to educate ourselves, up to us to educate our children, up to us to educate our friends, our relatives, that this is the principle of Islam. In order to stay under the banner of Iman and Islam, then one has to adopt this ideology and methodology and principle to its complete nature, to its entirety. And if anyone goes beyond that, then one cannot be termed as a Muslim, one cannot be termed as someone who adheres to the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet ﷺ, Forget about Khatme Nubuwwat. Forget about violating the sanctity of the finality of the Prophet. If an individual in the time of the Prophet ﷺ spoke ill to the Prophet ﷺ, spoke about the Prophet ﷺ, caused grief to the Prophet ﷺ, verses were revealed in Revelation that this person, this individual, no longer stands within the fold of Islam. Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah has written an entire book of when someone violates the sanctity of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he no longer stays in the fold of Islam. And what is allowed for that individual because of violating the sanctity of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So this has gone beyond that. Not simply disrespecting in words, but saying that that mission that Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam was sent with, that mission was left incomplete, and I stand in place of that. فَإِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. I conclude with just this. The time that was given to me is very short. The message is very long. Hopefully the rest of the scholars can cover what needs to be covered. This verse of the Holy Quran, مَا كَانَ مُحَمَّدٌ أَبَا أَحَدٍ مِّن رِجَالِكُمْ وَلَكِنْ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ وَخَاتَمَ النَّبِيِّينَ. This is a verse which lays down the principles of Muslims, which lays down the principles of Islam for us. I conclude with one hadith narrated by Imam Ahmad rahimahullah. Irbad ibn Sa'id radiyallahu ta'ala, he narrates the hadith. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, إِنِّي عِنْدَ اللَّهِ مَكْتُوبٌ خَاتَمُ النَّبِيِّينَ وَإِنَّ آدَمَ لَمُنْجَدِدٌ فِي طِينَةٍ. That when Adam alayhi salatu wasalam was still being shaped and formed in the soil, was labeled by Allah Rabbul Izzah, was recognized by Allah Rabbul Izzah as Khatamun Nabiyyin. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Khuda Khatimul Anbiya है रसूले खुदा खातिमुल अंबिया तुझ सा कोई नहीं, तुझ सा कोई नहीं, अहमदे मुजतबा रहमते किबरिया तुझ सा कोई नहीं, तुझ सा कोई नहीं। रब्बे अकबर से यूं बादशाही मिली, सारे पैगंबरों पर गवाही मिली। रब्बे अकबर से यूं बादशाही मिली, सारे पैगंबरों पर गवाही मिली। सब रसूलों ने उस वक्त मिलकर कहा तुझ सा कोई नहीं, तुझ सा कोई नहीं। रोती आँखों को तूने खुशी बख्श दी, मरते इंसान को जिंदगी बख्श दी। रोती आँखों को तूने खुशी बख्श दी, मरते इंसान को जिंदगी बख्श दी। तू ही बेआसरों का बना आसरा, तुझ सा कोई नहीं, तुझ सा कोई नहीं। यूं ज़फ़र पर